overseas in Europe?
She worked for some time in UN. And
Angela was born with HIV after contracting the virus from her mother, who unfortunately died earlier, leaving Angela ailing. The worst was yet to come, especially with the irony of her young sister Barbara being HIV-free. Angela was stigmatized by her stepmother, her own sister and father. It took the intervention of her maternal grandmother, Maria Nalyange, for Angela to be brought to Gayaza in the Wakiso district of Uganda. At first, she took her to a native doctor, but what was disclosed was never to yield any results to save Angela's life.
they put my small mattress and packed for me.
Her father, who had brought her, never returned until the day she died.
What shall we do?
The old woman has never forgotten efforts by Touching Lives Initiative, a local NGO that tried to save Angela's life. And when they paid her a visit, this recollection was evident. Joy Kuganja met Angela at Kampala Junior Academy. Being a preacher of the gospel, she really saw that the young girl needed a shoulder to lean on.
Well, when I looked at her, I really saw somebody that needed to be loved. I went. I first spoke to the teacher, her former teacher. So she told me a little bit of Angela. And then since Angela was around, I just approached her myself. I was like giving her a hand. She hesitated. I said, no, please, shake my hand. She was like, no, are you sure? I think she was doubting. So I stood, I gave her a hug. She cried. So I was like, why are you doing this? She told me she had never seen such. She would never believe that there is anyone who could love her.
Marlon Malone, an American national, was inspired by Angela's story during his work with Touching Lives Initiative. Unfortunately, she died before he met her.
The fact that she was a fighter and she wanted to make a difference. She actually wanted to start her own NGO to do something for ladies who were in her situation. And when she passed, everybody that works with TLI was really devastated.
Acts of stigma forced on people living with HIV/AIDS are a setback in the fight against the scourge. This is the reason why some HIV victims are coming out openly to declare their HIV status for others to emulate. One such person is Aloysius Matovu, a local drama artist.
I decided that now is the time to save the next generation. So many children are born with the virus that they don't know because the virus changed its goalposts.
Teacher Joy and Maron agree with him, for they decry stigma that parents subject their HIV-positive children to.
She didn't deserve that judgment at all, for she found herself like that. If those who could create a situation for themselves can be forgiven, then she was worthy of being loved and cared. Because what brought all this was the neglect.
It takes us to a point where we can remove that shameness and just come out and recognize that people are human and that these are real people that are going through these challenges. And so I think it's going to help with awareness and for people to come out.
Maria Nalyange's wish is to have a stigma-free society against people living with HIV/AIDS, to give them a second chance at life. Even as she affords a smile once in a while, the memory of her late granddaughter Angela seems to disturb her. Henry Okrut, UBC